the use button is E, and
You sure it's not Q? You know, everyone needs to know Q is an underrated key. Everyone
Okay,
should
crazy
use
enough,
Q.
Q is actually my ult button.
Exactly. Use Q, everyone. Give some
Oh,
justice for
snap.
Q.
Nothing.
Justice
Okay.
for Q. Justice for.
Whoa.
I love your party as Papa Zhongli and his 3 teams.
What the? What the? Okay, no. What the?
Actually,
Jared. Okay,
this
Jared.
right here.
This is like genuinely. I need you to come up and see this. I don't know who did this, but um, yeah, no, it's not good.
Okay.
It's not
What
pretty.
happened?
Okay, literally, Jared, I genuinely, I don't know who did this, but it was like this when I came up.
Whoa. Oh no. Uh, they must have got too close to a creeper and it blew up.
Who did it though?
I have no idea. I wasn't over here. I had no idea.
Talk to
Oh,
you.
Oh boy, what do we do?
I don't know. How
Should
do we
we,
fix this?
should we tell Hoax about it? I don't know how to make mob thingies.
Yeah, I got no idea. Yeah, we've got to tell. If Hoax is the one that ended up making this, we've got to
Yeah,
tell Hoax.
this is Hoax that made it.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay, we should probably get out so we
Yeah,
don't make
yeah.
it worse.
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
I'm gonna, what am I gonna do with my rotten flesh now? Oh my,
Should we at Hoax see if they're around now?
uh, I mean we can. Okie dokie, I have sent the picture to Hoax. I have no idea how long it'll take for her to find out, or at least not find out, but see it. But looks like Mob Grinder is out of commission for the time being. That is okay. I will trade what I have with the villager. That's fine. Dude, where are all the villagers? It's all the
Also,
ones
Q-Ball,
that.
did you get
Hmm?
check your DM, Q-Ball?
What did they get? Oh, Jer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
It's
Hi,
nice
how
to
are you?
it's nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm doing good. It was I was in the middle of D&D and like Jared just messaged me like, "Come look at this." And I'm like, "Okay."
That's so sweet of him. He's so sweet.
I know. He's a bean. I like to torture him, but
I'm so glad I like got to talk to him because I like recently, like 2 weeks ago, I only really started talking to him, and I really enjoy his company.
he's so sweet, honestly. Like I've known him a couple years now, thankfully, and like God. Seeing him come to where he is, I'm like proud of the dude.
He's a swell guy.
Yeah, he's gonna go far. I'm actually wondering where Jared went to. Like, it's like he just disappeared. Could be the cat, though. Could be the cat.
Yeah, he might be in the bathroom. I don't know.
He
Maybe
said
it's
he was going to the bathroom. I thought so.
Taco Bell.
Okay. You know what? Maybe. Or like, we can just make fun of him.
Oh no, I already do that every day.
Good. Keep at it. Hello, Jared.
Oh, Jer.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you voice? Good.
The audacity.
The audacity. No, I remember like when I revealed it to Jer, like I was like, "Oh yeah, I might be in Genshin Impact," and like you just blew up my DM.
Well, yeah, because I don't play the game, but it's like how do I? Basically, Genshin has been like one of the most hyped games in like the recent like couple of years. Like, it's just gotten so big on mobile, on PC, and everything.
So I remember whenever obviously as I said I didn't play this, so I obviously whenever it launched and all, I couldn't be straight in there to play it. So I was watching live streams, and so the thing is when I recorded Hypatia, and recorded basically I didn't know any of the designs, so I didn't know what they looked like. So like the only thing I remembered was, the cue really for Hypatia entering was Paimon mentioning about like looking for directions. So I was thinking, oh, that's gonna be like later on, all like that. So like watching these live streams and all like that, and like the first cutscene of Sumeru is and like Paimon then goes, "Oh look, there's someone over there. Let's ask them for directions." And I'm like, whoa, what? So then I seen this green haired girl going past, and I'm like, no way, no way. And then I heard the, huh? And it was like, that be Hypatia. And then I did know what the era might look like though. I did know what she looked like because basically for her was dubbing over like general voiceover. So that was very cool. Honestly, like her design and like her moveset and all like that, like that's something I vibe with, and that'd be something I'd like throw on like a D&D character and stuff like that. I love that stuff.
That's what I think of usually when I'm seeing these new like treasure hoarder guys in Sumeru. It reminded me of D&D characters.
Yeah, honestly, like I voiced a couple of NPCs throughout the lands as well. Like there is an old woman in Vimara Village who I voice, and like I'm really upset because I could have done a better job. Because since then I not perfected, but I improved my old lady voice since then, and it just like you can tell like it's like some mid-20s person trying to sound like an old lady.
I think that just adds the immersion to it.
Yeah, that great immersion right there. I know there's a kid somewhere as well. Like I haven't personally run into the other two, but I know that others have, and I'm like, okay.
I will say, I don't know if this is gonna come across as like, I don't know how to necessarily describe it, but like your like male child protagonist voice like is actually like really good. Like it's spot on.
Yeah, no, like cause like it depends on how male child you want. It's like, do you want it like the more authentic-y, or do you want it like Luffy kind of thing? But no, I remember for these sessions, like they're like, all right, so these are long. You got some very long sessions, and it's all because of this one character. And I'm like, oh. Pardon me. And it was literally because they said like, all right, so Hypatia is this lore dump, and I'm like, oh boy.
Wait, is
and
a
like
lore dump? Oh my god.
yeah, literally we called her a lore dump, which is essentially like, just she gives you just a bunch of lore all in one sitting, and it's like, oh boy.
The
Oh
exposition
my God. There's so
tool.
many people when they're talking about Genshin, and like, oh yeah, there's just a bunch of lore dump characters, and the fact that you said like, they said like, yeah, lore dump. It's like, oh yeah, they knew what they did.
Oh yeah, no, my directors, like the directors are really in touch with it, and like they play it as well. Like they play Genshin as well, so it's very cool.
I sure would hope so. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That would be a little bit weird if the developers didn't even play their own game.
And like seeing some of the voice actors that I know coming on to be like voice actors in Genshin is really cool. So like I'm friends with a couple of others. So like Dory's voice actor, I worked with them like a couple of years ago on a pilot that didn't make it anywhere, but it was still really cool like seeing them go to this. It was like, oh my god dang.
Whoa, it's like fate brought you guys together.
Like, we're all just big nerds.
I would like to hope so. Like, I would like to think that, like, voice actors for video games especially are just, like, as big of a nerds as the fans of the characters.
Yeah, know your
Yeah.
audience.
Yeah, also another big nerd, the voice actor, I forgot her name, but she's the voice actor for Raiden Shogun. I watch her streams.
Oh yeah, like literally I was thinking about her earlier because like I love her because she also voices like Deneen, like they voice in Miraculous Ladybug, and like I love that show. Like I love.
Dude, I love Miraculous Ladybug too.
I got tattooed, bro. Like I love it so much because it pulled me out of a really dark spot, and I love it so much now. Like if I was ever given the opportunity to voice in that show, I will be in there. Like I would not give two dangs about what it is. I would want in on that because oh my god.
Yeah.
Because Deneen voices Zoe, and Anne Yatko, who voices Raiden Shogun, is the new voice actress for Marinette's mom. They're all so good, and I love it. like I was like, I'll be honest, I never thought I'd get into Genshin. And like the big reason for that is because they don't tend to branch outside of the US for recording. And I'm sitting here in the UK. So like whenever I say, yeah, no, like I was like whenever I'm voice acting for this game, I have to like a lot of my jobs, like a lot of my voice acting jobs, I have to hide my Irish accent because I don't get cast for Irish a lot. I'm usually cast either for American or British.
Yeah, you hide it so well. Crazy.
It's been practicing since I was like 11. Because I knew very early on I wanted to do like voice acting. I just never knew I'd actually get a chance to do it like as my full career. So it was very endearing.
You're living the dream, yeah.
Yeah, it really sounds like you're enjoying it, and that's like so good to hear.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
matters the
no.
most.
I abuse Venti a lot.
Ironically, I haven't pulled any of the Archons.
Oh, you know, I recently just got Zhongli like a few days
I've been
ago.
trying to pull for Zhongli. I got Kale recently. And oh
What?
my god, I love
I haven't-
Kale. I haven't played her. I just love her character and I love her actress. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Like I've talked to Kale's voice actress and she's like so sweet. I swear to god, like oh my god.
That's so sweet. You're just like, oh, I enjoy all of you. I want you all to be my
Honestly, like that's literally like Jer can tell you like anytime I'm talking about like voice actors, I'm usually like, oh my god, I love them.
Oh yeah, I have a friend like that.
Artist.
Say, oh god,
Oh, you're opening up a whole other bag of worms there, Lexi.
Dude, I know so many artists that I want to learn so much.
Yeah, that's it. Like, so one of the artists that I followed for a couple of years, they started doing artwork for like most of the voice actors now, and like with Ryan Colt Levy, with Denny Melody, and like seeing them get to that is like so cool. But then after I announced Genshin, because they do a lot of Genshin art, for like these voice actors, they followed me, and I like literally was straight in their like Twitter DMs, like, "Oh my god, hi! I love your stuff."
Oh my god. It's so much fun.
It's like.
Y'all are a bunch of talented people, essentially what I'm getting from this conversation.
Excuse me, says the one.
No, you shut your face.
Oh,
Hey Jared, do you remember that we were going to do like a thing that like I was going to translate songs for you, or I was going to localize songs for you?
Yeah.
And that just never happened.
And unfortunately, my real life job kind of took over, and I haven't been able to do anything music related in like ages. Which sucks because there are so many other openings, and I do remember what you've done, and I do plan to work with you on other stuff.
Oh, it's cool. Like I like if you never use it, I'm not gonna be mad. Honestly, it's just I just still always laugh at that. I'm like, hey, do you remember that one?
Yes, I remember. One, I need money, and two, I need to not be relied upon in my company. Because like for whatever reason, like a lot of people are leaving our company like to either pursue their own career path or like swap companies or something, which basically dumped all of their work onto me. Which basically
Well, Jared, when are you going to go? When are you going to follow in their footsteps and go on to be the full-time Jared Bear?
be the Jer Bear, yeah.
I will do that once I can basically maintain $1,000 a week.
Oof.
Oofies.
Yeah. California life is not cheap.
I forget like how expensive it is over there.
It is.
And I'm very lucky.
bad.
right
Yeah,
now.
imagine living in San Francisco.
Couldn't be me.
Oh god.
I'm pretty close to San Fran, and I kind of don't like it.
I'm assuming not.
Well, I mean, the area is nice, and the activities are actually really fun. Like, there's tons to do, especially in the nightlife. But it ain't worth it, man.
That's it.
Oh. Well, now I remember something else that I have to do for bills tomorrow, but
No.
I don't. Yeah,
That's a tomorrow you problem. Right now
Yeah.
you're in current you.
I'm correct me.
Oh,
That's all that
oh
matters.
no,
You're in today,
zombies!
you.
I'm sorry, I'm just so busy with like in the caves right now. It's like these mobs are like super overwhelming.
Are
I'm
you in
sorry.
like? Are you in the Nether caves or are you in the cave caves?
Caves, right below our house.
Bruh, you left me in the Nether? I was in there for so long.
Exactly, that's why I left.
So one of my D&D mates, they didn't see my announcement at all.
Oh.
And like they said, literally what had happened was that they were watching their friend play through the Archon quests, and they suddenly started hearing this NPC, and they're like thinking to themselves, "This sounds familiar. How does it?" It's like they actually full on got it from recognizing my voice, and I was like, "Oh damn."
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, okay, Prisma, I got you.
I feel like
Oh,
the
is he
only reason
leaving?
I was able to recognize your voice like instantaneously was just because like I've obviously been in calls with you in multiple instances. You've gone into like voice actor mode before.
I've taught you voice acting.
Yeah, exactly. So like I was able to pick up on it like instantly. But like even before the announcement was public or even before I heard it, I'm just like, "Ay, they're growing up. They're going into the big leagues."
It's still I think honestly with me right now is that I'm trying to kick out a lot of imposter syndrome
What do you mean?
because I'm not used to this at all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
because
that's what you mean.
to
Okay.
me it's like, because like basically my imposter syndrome has, oh, you're something small, oh, you're gonna be forgotten, ah, it's not that big a deal, you know, like that's literally my imposter syndrome, like chirping in my head like all the time.
Well, clearly that's not the case anymore. You're immortalized in Genshin.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's my imposter syndrome. That's what my imposter syndrome is trying to make me believe. And it's
Ah,
like, oh,
well, stop it.
I'm trying.
Stop it. No, I know it's
Like
not.
literally, I have to battle it every single time just so the fact that I can like make advancements and all like that. Because like, obviously, I have to still progress from here because I still want to grow and stuff. So.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
don't ever. I don't think you should. Definitely don't cut yourself short because I want to take Pepe, which is another NPC. I don't know if you've heard of him. Very minor. Um.
Oh yeah, isn't he like the pharmacist in Liyue?
Oh no,
No.
he's like that's Baiju, but
Yeah.
Pepe. Not to spoil any. I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, but he is a character that a lot of the fans really liked just because he kind of had it rough. Even though he was just so small, he had such a small role in all of Inazuma, but people still really liked him. And so I'm just like, if a small NPC like that, it had barely any lines, could be loved by so many people, like you're okay.
Like, yeah, like I will admit, like I see fan art of like of Hypatia and of the Eremite too, because like, oh my god, those Eremites were received like super well, and I'm like, oh my god. Because I I love doing the Eremite because like literally the reference I was given was, hey, so what they're looking for is something like Jinx from League of Legends, and I was just sitting there like, oh yes.
That makes a lot of sense. Because when I was fighting her, I don't know if it was me, but someone kept making that freaking heh sound, and I was like, what's going on? Like,
Uh,
I need to play the Star of Abyss again to actually hear her voice lines again, but she said
yeah, no, like, 'cause she's, yeah, because, like, it was, like, the welcome, like, thing, so,
I just
obviously, I'm not going as bombastic right now, because I've got someone sleeping in the room next to me, but, like, yeah. Literally, like, I go to these conventions, and I'm just getting the cheapest coach I can.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes Coach can actually be pretty comfy.
Honestly, like, do you know what? I really appreciate Coach a lot better. Because, I don't know, like, I enjoy trains, and trains are very, like, quick and to the point over here. But I just enjoy a nice coach ride. Like, I could sit on a coach. Like, I do have one, as I say, the con I've got coming up in February that I haven't announced yet, and I'm waiting for them to make the announcement on that one. But I will have to be on like a 5 to 6 hour coach for that.
Oh, jeez.
But I don't mind doing it just because I enjoy traveling as well, and I think that's the big thing I love about going to these cons is I love to travel. The only shame is that it's usually I'm down on a Friday and home on a Monday or a Sunday night.
Oh, so it's like basically a weekend is gone.
Well, no, it's like I'm just at the con. I don't get to really explore.
Oh, gotcha.
Like Cardiff, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just gonna be so weird for me because at these conventions that I go to typically, I'm usually guest alongside like Elsie or alongside Min or like other local voice actors or like UK-based voice actors.
Yeah.
But Cardiff, they basically went like, well, you're in Genshin, and as well as that, we're on a budget, so are you cool? Are you cool being the only voice actor guest? And I'm like, okay. So like, I don't have people to bounce off on these panels. So this is gonna be my first ever time being like the solo like voice actor guest at a con.
Interesting. So you're basically like you're the headliner essentially for this then.
See, this is where my imposter syndrome kicks in.
You've earned this. You've
Shut
earned
up.
it. No, I refuse to.
No.
Oh, there you are, Cue Ball. Hello.
Hello there.
So I always
Don't touch
get
my,
like,
don't touch my pet.
Everyone here that I'm talking to right now is my friend, and I enjoy talking to my friends.
Yeah. I'm just glad that you didn't immediately hate me after our crab game session.
Crab
Oh.
game session.
Nah, Jer,
I've only played Crab Game like a couple times. I love that game though. It's so much fun.
That game is
Jared,
very
you-
fun.
Crab
you-
game, if you would like.
yeah, you should.
Oh, random thing. Does anyone know where Siri is?
I don't
That is a
know.
good question. Yeah, ever since you made the announcement public, Chloe, a common friend of ours here, Suri, very big Genshin Impact fan, very big fan of yours, I might add.
What?
Once he started playing the campaign, he loved your character.
Oh no! Well, my character gets you high, so.
Well,
Like the amount of people. Whenever the initial reaction was, Hypatia gives you shrooms and gets you high, and I'm like, you know, you're not wrong.
you're not wrong, but that doesn't mean you're right.
Oh man, wait till Siri gets in here.
Hello, Jer. That was a nice love tap there.
Yeah, I was hoping that you didn't actually see me.
No, I saw you come. I mean, approach. I mean, not. Oh God.
Might be crazy, but I might.
I've really made you afraid to say that word now, haven't I?
I'm just afraid to say that in general.
Oh, is there a word?
Oh,
I made him terrified to say the word "come."
Oh.
Hello, Enderman. How are you?
I swear, at this point, we need to... I'm only saying this because you brought up the Enderman. I am fully prepared to accept the repercussions of my actions if I somehow gain access to a spawner and an Enderman egg. I'm going to place that right under Lexi's house.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I will literally never forgive you.
It's not a point of I want to end the friendship. I would never want to end a friendship. I just want chaos.
Yeah, exactly.
Cue Ball,
Hmm?
I may have made an oopsie.
Oh boy, what did you do?
I was at the mob grinder because I want to get to level 30 so I could get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. And a creeper may have blown up in my face, destroying more of the AFK grinder.
Oh boy. Well, at least I don't get the blame from this.
I will at least accept responsibility for my actions.
Oh,
But it was already destroyed beforehand, so it's still not my fault.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
But-
Neither one of us are at fault here. We're just the messengers.
Oh! There's more creepers!
Don, I want to tag Siri just to see if he's online.
My
Oh.
pig.
You're gonna tag him, see if we can get him
Yeah.
in.
I want him in here.
he gets in here, do you want me just to do the Hypatia voice?
Yes,
Honestly,
do
yes.
that.
Just immediately go into it. I would love to see his reaction.
I'm looking at the person you tagged, and I'm like, aren't they offline?
Wait, are they texting? Wait, is Siri in the chat?
I don't know. He may be offline, but that dude's oh, he might actually be asleep. Because he does
That's
have
what I was
work.
thinking.
I
He
know
does have
how to
work early in
wake
the
him
morning,
up.
unfortunately. Well, honestly, yeah, we've had experiences. With people. What did you send? I don't have Discord open. Hold on.
Wow.
That image is great. That image is great.
That is my go-to wake up image.
Oh yeah. Goddamn
Oh my
meme thirst.
god. I love that so much. Hey, wake up.
You got a real kick out of that. I like it.
You sent
God.
that same one to me the other day.
Yeah, but I literally I sent it to like that's like my go-to for like both you and Mochi whenever you're just like offline and we're trying to get you on. It's like
I felt so bad yesterday. Like,
don't
I'm
worry if
also
it makes
just kind
Hmm?
Sorry, I just checked. I check my IMDb and all like that just to make sure that I'm Gucci on it, and like they finally updated like some of my recent roles, including Genshin. I'm like, oh my god.
Ooh, that must feel gratifying.
Honestly, it is so gratifying. It's like, oh my god. So like, it's like, there it is. Like, to be honest, some of the things that I am in, I'm like still like damned. Oh.
He's awake.
So
wait, is Siri awake?
He responded.
I told you it always works. It always works.
Yes, he's here.
There he is. There's the boy.
Hello,
What's
sir.
happening?
Hello,
Greetings.
traveler. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Yeah. So, remember the
I'm a
friend that I mentioned when they made it a public and official announcement?
Yes.
Yeah, this is them.
Hi.
Oh my. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Oh my god.
I told you he wasn't really.
My research.
He's about to break.
Yes, you broke Surrey, dude.
I'm still trying to process. I'm sorry. There was something about the way your character scowled at me the first time I met. I was like,
What?
yes.
Like, wait, what do you mean I scowled? The huh?
yeah.
But yes, Surrey, this is GB Smoothie, aka Chloe.
Hi.
Hello,
Chloe.
nice to meet you.
This is my friend Surrey.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, my mind is still processing. My mind is still like dead right now. I was just singing to myself like 2 seconds ago, and
Oh,
this
bless
rocket-
you. And then you got like spammed, like, "Hey, wake up!" and
Yeah,
stuff.
I got burned alive to wake up. Like, thanks, man.
But now I think you see why we were demanding your presence.
Yes.
Hi.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even know you were in the server. What?
She literally just joined.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Welcome.
long story short, Lexi was basically at the scene where Chloe's like main character like came into the scenes, and I let Chloe know. Chloe watched the stream, and now Chloe here.
Hello.
Where's Lexi at?
I'm
Where's
right
that?
here. I'm
Good
right
job.
here.
Wait, I just realized that we're in the stream VC.
Yeah,
Is she still streaming?
Yeah, she's still streaming.
Both of us are
You
streaming.
and Lexi are streaming, dude.
Oh, you both are.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because we
But-
were originally in Cue Ball server, but then like we did just
Yeah, I
decided to move
just
here.
hopped into Cue Balls to play some crafting of the mine, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden Lexi came in to say, "Hey, I'm in the scene with your friend."
This was supposed to be a short and straightforward stream, but I like where it's
I'm at the
going.
scene with the cool person with the voice and everything.
I'm sorry, I already passed the scene.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Oh no, like again, like I was told that hey, you like Hypatia, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I said it before. I'll say it again. That scowl, man, that got me. It's just-
See.
We were planning to have a JoJo watch party, but you know who already watched all 12 episodes?
Anyway, no pointing fingers here. No, that's illegal.
I can take a wild guess as to who it is.
It was Jara. It was
I want
Jara.
to watch those new ones.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I've been meaning to get into JoJo, but I have no idea.
See, I told you yesterday that Turi probably hasn't watched it. We need to binge it with him.
What?
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
I have not started JoJo now.
I'm gonna tell you how small of a world this is. Obviously, everyone has somewhere that like someone that teaches them and all like that. So years ago, like way back in 2016 or 2015, I made friends with someone and like they taught me the ins and outs of how the voice acting industry works, like about the unions and all like that. And that person is now Hermes.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so she voices Hermes is Tiana Camacho.
Oh,
So
hell
like,
yeah.
oh my, so like seeing that, I remember watching the Stone Ocean trailer for the first part of the season. I was like listening to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, they got Kira, that's cool. And then like I'm listening, and then I'm like, wait, I recognize that voice. I'm like, that's Tiana. What? So that was just mind blowing.
The only thing about JoJo that I'm gonna get involved with is the fighting game.
The one that just came out?
Wait, there's a fighting game?
Yeah,
Really?
they made it's a remake that just came out today. Or yesterday, technically, I guess, in my time zone. Suno, I didn't know you were... My goodness, I didn't know Suno was here. Good night.
Wait, Suno?
Suno was in chat. He said good night.
Good night.
Have a nice night, Suno.
Wait,
I'm
guys, are you talking about my chat? Wait, what's going on?
It's my
I was
chat.
in Cue Ball's chat.
Oh, Suno's in Cubo's chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
There's
I-
anger in that
yeah.
statement.
I'll be honest, I didn't know Cue Ball was streaming until like you mentioned it like about 10 minutes ago.
I was streaming the whole time.
I honestly
We
forgot
played-
you were streaming.
We played
Oh.
Minecraft.
Oh, that
I
hurt.
thought y'all were just playing Minecraft on the side anyway.
No, it was a live stream. Honestly, this was kind of an invasion of Lexi's stream.
Yeah.
Y'all
Not
are
a bad
so
thing,
sweet.
not a bad thing. Teasing, joking.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you guys would just barge into her stream like that, man. The
No.
audacity. Oh
It was-
my
She
god.
made
I
me
was-
barge
You
into her
rude son of a
stream.
bitch.
I was
Yeah,
just
it
minding my
kinda-
own business.
It was on me,
I
not
was-
gonna lie.
I was just vibing. We're the victims here.
It's all
Oh
about
my-
the voice. Duh.
No, it's I was because I'm drawing right now. So, and then what is that?
What?
Dude, do you want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, like
I don't want
like,
to.
if
I
you-
want to
if you
find.
heard that song when I came in, that's why. I'm sorry.
What?
You know where your stuff is?
I don't.
Did
I
Cuba
was-
die?
Yes.
Yeah, Cue Ball fell from a high place.
I was swimming. How did I fall?
Bruh.
Oh no.
I had like full diamond armor.
Oh.
Enchanted.
Sorry, dude. Is there any way for me to get something from a pickaxe into a book?
Wait,
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Wait, what?
I have an efficiency 4 Fortune 3 pickaxe that I want to put into a book so I can merge it.
Oh
with-
yeah, no. There's a way you could do that.
How
In
do I do
RL
that?
craft.
Have I ever mentioned how much I despise your existence? I guess my fortune pickaxe is gonna be iron from this point forward.
Why are you trying to do that?
Well, I wanted to put it on a diamond pickaxe because I like diamonds.
It's a bit overrated, honestly. If you ask me, it's fucking
You're not allowed to talk because you have an infinite iron farm.
overrated, man.
Face is overrated, Siri.
Freaking weirdo, man.
Oh, I'm sorry that I can't use emeralds as a pickaxe. Well, do you need help finding your stuff?
I think I do. Because.
Okay.
I
Is
don't.
there any way to determine the coordinates of where you died?
It had water, and I was swimming, and I went
Wait.
through a hole thinking I would like be on the ground, and
It just
ended up like super high up, and I fell. But it's
Oh.
somewhere. It's definitely somewhere.
Finding out Mochi couldn't be here tonight.
Oh,
Mochi probably would have freaked out.
Where is Mochi? Where is she?
Why would Emoji have freaked out?
she's doing
She
mochi
also plays
things.
Genshin.
She also plays Genshin.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Spoiler alert to you there, Chloe. Pretty much everyone in this server and everyone that I met through Surrey plays Genshin.
Oh.
So
That's not true. You're
not-
over exaggerating. Vanna doesn't play Genshin.
Vanna is Vanna in the server?
Of course she isn't.
But yeah. Basically, now that you're here, prepare to blow a lot of people's minds and basically make them.
Wait, Mike.
Jer, I'm in
What-
trouble.
Where are you, Cube?
I'm in spider webs.
I see that, but I don't know your coordinates. Cubal,
Huh?
you don't think your stuff despawned, do you?
I hope not. I mean, I died pretty recently.
But isn't it like
It's 5
5
minutes.
Like that's
Oh.
Laughing at his pain.
it? Yeah. I don't. Okay, Chloe, do you know much about like Minecraft and like playing it and everything?
No, I do, and I feel the pain, and that's
This
honestly
man lost all of his things. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was just.
everything.
Yeah.
What did you have, Cubal? I'll try to replace it.
Let's see. I had like a whole like set of like enchanted diamond tools, a bunch of enchanted diamond armor. I had a shulker box. I had what else? I had
You
live
had your
torches.
shulker box on you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh.
Okay, I can't replace that.
Oh no, his avatar is so sad on stream.
I am so sorry, man.
Oh no.
No, my stuff is probably gone by now.
Yeah, that 5 minute cooldown is like. It sounds long when you first lose it. It sounds long.
I feel you on the pain, man. I'm so sorry.
Well, there you have it.
We could get you back your things. Oh no, Cupid.
What happened?
He gave up.
He became burnt toast.
I'm still burning.
Okay, I apologize for the weird ASMR you are about to hear. Hold on, I'm reloading my gun.
What?
Dude, I knew you were packing heat, but like, come on, not in the middle of a live stream.
I've lost everything, chat. I really have. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you in the next one.